Oh, brother. So, man. So, I just think it's, I think, I think it's weird how people try to, well, not, I don't think it's, like, I don't know. I think it's weird how people try to manage your time for you as if, since you're not doing what they're doing. You're not. I mean, like I know I fucking elaborated on this on plenty of times, but like for somebody to be like, hey, you're playing games. That's a waste of time. Um, I think I find it weird that somebody could tell you what is a waste of your own time. You know, like, but I feel like the only thing that could be a waste of time is, no, I don't know. Like, I can't, like, I can't name something that I've done in my life that has been necessarily a waste of time. Because to waste time, you would have to have something you would rather be doing or something you could be could be doing instead. But even then, sorry, a waste of time, but a difference between. So, can somebody can somebody describe what a waste of time is? Because I don't know how to waste time. Like, you only get 1 second, and then you get a new second. You don't get the past second back. So for you to waste, I think to waste time, you have to regret what you did. Yeah, even so, that's not even like a waste of time because if you regret something, that's a lesson. So because if you regret doing something, it encourages you to not do that particular thing again and spread knowledge that people don't like what you did or the thing that you did. So I don't know, or you could be continue to do, but that still isn't a waste of time. Like I don't know. Like I guess like I don't know. I no that the more I think about it, I don't think necessarily that wasting time is a real thing. Like that's a waste of your time. Like just talking about how it could be a waste of somebody's time is a waste of time. Like this could be a waste of time for somebody right now. Me doing this intro could be a waste of time. I'm just wasting time. The fuck is a waste of time? Like I don't know because like I used to say that a lot. I used to say um that this that's just a waste of time or this or that is a waste of time. But now that I think about it, like I'm just having a hard time understanding what a waste of time is. And this is like I'm being so legitimate right now. Like a waste of time would be something that's not that time isn't valuable to, or I don't know, what the fuck is a waste of time? Because in my opinion, I think that it's only up to the other person to decide what you're doing is a waste of time, and then you get taught that what you're doing is a waste of time, even though you didn't see it, but to them it's a waste of time. So they teach you that's a waste of time. So you start to think like them. But truthfully, what is a waste of time? You only get these seconds. You don't get them back. You don't. You're wasting time every second. Like right now, I could be fucking. I don't know. Because people say playing video games is a waste of time, and then spend 6 hours watching TV. And arguably, I think that's even more damaging to your brain. But okay, that's not what I'm gonna talk about. My name is Curly Shit. That's just June the Third. My name is Nuisance, and that's because it's the name of the channel. You can call me that, by the way. And we're playing Red Dead Redemption, and I also play Rainbow Six Siege from time to time, but I'm not that good at it. And this is episode 26, I believe. Even though I skipped a couple of numbers, but it's cool. I'm still pretty sure this will still be like 26 or 27. And I don't know. I feel like I had something else I wanted to say, but anyways, I'm drawing a blank. It's just another weird expression. How do you draw a blank? I'm just like now realizing that idioms and stuff like that, or idioms, um, are a big part of my vocabulary, or my language. Whoever won. What was he doing last time? Held. What's his name out? Not Trelawney. I still never went to this bounty. What did I do instead? Oh, that must have been the stranger mission, or oh, this is her. Okay, we're gonna go back down there. Train station right here. My near train station. Not at all. I'm like in the middle of nowhere, God. There's a train station down here. I could catch the train station from Van Horn because I think it's going. What did it spawn me? It spawned me in Saint Denis. And I want to go to Ansburg. Okay, so I spawned it. That was my fault then.
Here.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Forgot to play this game for a second. You cannot use weapons in this area. Here's Ansburg. Oh, excuse me. I have the burps. I have the burps. Your bitch cannot twerk. She's ugly as a bird. Okay, I guess I could do Mrs. Down shit right here because I'm pretty sure she's literally right to the right of me. Yeah, she's right here.
Why are you doing this?
Okay, they need to. I don't know. I don't be near these niggas. And they be like, why are you doing this? Like, bitch, I'm just trying to pass.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
That's selfish. That all money is immoral. Money is literally, I mean, I don't know if they knew this back then, but money is the root of all evil. Money make niggas do absurd shit. And mm, I think morally, she just, because, but you know, I didn't kill your fucking husband, bro. I didn't kill him. All right. First off, I didn't kill Mr. Downs. Nigga was already going to die. I may have sped up the process, but for me to get this sick off of him, yeah, bro was already going to die. So let's scratch that off this fucking scratching post. That's not my fault. Secondly, you're in the streets fucking, girl. You're fucking for money, and this nigga came back with guap. And I don't know why he told his mom that Arthur gave him the money. But mm, maybe she might think it's some type of loan or some shit, and then I might come back. I don't know. But I don't know. I literally don't know why she doesn't take the money.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know.
Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
Also, respect the drip. I'm unlimited. What did I she hit herself. I didn't hit her.
There,
Alright. Should I have one up there? Yep. There's so much glare on my TV.
Yeah.
I mean, not that much, but I don't know why I said so much, but because as soon as I said that, it went away. But there was glare on my TV, and it was making it hard to see.
Of course not.
Well, dearie.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen. Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was, a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
Well, okay, so I just want to say, can we just get a round of applause for how well they captured this game? How they captured every facial expression, Every like little F where they bite their lip, nigga. Like, bro, this game.
Just so ashamed.
You
Oh
want
shit!
to die out here? On account of your pride? That make
I
you
didn't mean
happy,
to demand
don't it?
it.
I guess not.
Then let's get you out of here.
I meant to ask
All
politely.
right. Let's go.
Seems to work though. Let's go, little lady. That's how horses work.
Yep. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
So, I no longer
Should be
think that
waiting for us just up ahead.
I no longer think that he's doing this out of guilt. I think he's doing this because he believes that this is the right thing to do. Where? Where's? Oh, she's right here.
Hello.
Right? No, that's not him. Where is he? So we're in the kitchen.
Mama!
Is it me or do I not see him?
You silly boy. Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Like, at first, I just kind of thought that he was kind of guilty about or what he done to Mr. Downs. But I mean, he definitely is still guilty. But at the same time, he's not looking for forgiveness, as he just said. And I don't know what he was looking for, but I just believe he did the thing. He did it because he believed that it was the right thing to do, even though like he could have just walked away, and the other person probably would have. But throughout this entire game, all he really wanted to do is kind of just be reasonable.
We got that cousin killing some bitch. Take him.
Oh, you want to meet him? You want to be reunited? Hey, Bucko. What's up? Hey, stay down. Oh, that hurt. Y'all gonna do what? Crazy. What the fuck are the Murphys? Apparently I killed their cousin. Come on, Amenity. She's a good girl.
Yep.
Gonna pack all your stuff, Angel?
I don't wanna go.
It'll be an adventure.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... We lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No, no,
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to... Here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man.
Nah.
I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
It's I don't remember who Arthur was. I'm not even going to, but she is she is right. I mean, like, what I wanted to say is that we didn't make this nigga fucking borrow the money, but at the same time, the way we was going about it definitely didn't help nobody, not even ourselves. She's on the road there.
Hey there, girl.
Okay, is Strauss closer? I think they're both at camp. See if I can't catch them there on my way back. Probably not. I'm too close. Get some rabbits and shit, but I don't even care about the camp no more.
You all right, girl?
Oh, biscuits. That's why. Who's that? Hamish Sinclair. Oh, I could go fishing with him now. I might take him up on the offer. You good girl.
There's a girl.
Let me clean you real quick though. need to put my mask on. Huh. Too far for me to care. Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit!
Easy now.
Nigga, that bitch was over here. That nigga, that nigga fast. He scared the hell out of me, bro. I didn't even mean to skin. I meant to pick it up. I don't need it. Come on, girl.
Yep.
It's all good.
Yeah.
He scared the fuck out of me too. Cause that nigga was fast.
Slow up now.
Shit. Oh my god. Back up. Back up, back up. I'm gonna need you to back up. That nigga's deep. Oh, the Mumfords were the niggas who took the castle from. I mean, not the castle, the fucking cave from. Damn, they hung in. I wonder what you had on them. I had a document, but I'm not reading that shit. Let's go, girl. Can't make it 10 feet without trying to fucking get killed.
Yep. You
Good
good,
girl.
girl?
Y'all won't hear shit outside the camp, huh? Also, another silver rule. Why can't I run through camp?
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up.
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
Were you?
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm...
Leave.
Ain't nobody care. That nigga's a bitch. I was so glad he
You're
did
making it
that,
through
bro.
this.
So technically, or like theoretically, what the hell is that? Tilly wants me to do something for her, but she's about to go to sleep. So, oh. But like theoretically, you could play this game without him ever getting kicked out if you don't do that, or if you don't do his bets, I guess.
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving.
Hold on, I gotta turn my notifications off.
I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Come on, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I love his
I
voice.
hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
I'm not listening.
Got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Of course.
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal?
So you know how like a Xbox lobby was in 2009? It was like that for 1700 years. Be- it was like that. It was like that for 1700 years before Christ was born. I mean, after Christ was born. And the reason is Yeah, the reason they keep on fucking with them, it has nothing to do with humiliation or disparity. They're doing it because for the simple fact that they think it's funny.
When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
I wonder if this mission would play different if I didn't help him. Because that was a choice, right, to help him with the vaccines. Gotta charge my remote a little bit longer.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Oh my god, it's gonna take. I just don't like leaving people on the scene. Alright, fuck.
Wichashakilana, Kula Wichiampi,
Lakota.
Kilpo, Unyapi Ktelo. This way. Yeah.
Or like Odette. Or like Odette. Most likely like Odette. It's good.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these
I
two?
come in peace all the time, but I
They're
don't announce it.
friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all
I
Americans.
wonder what his native name is.
And we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused.
Are the Indians, I mean not Indians, the indigenous people, aren't they Americans? Yeah, friendly reminder. There's a difference between Indians and indigenous people that got confused with Haitians with Indians for some fucking reason. But off topic. I'm not. This is not a fucking history class, but wasn't they here? Wasn't they born here though? Like Americans? What makes them not American? Because they're not. I don't think they're illegal immigrants.
Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion.
Or even immigrants.
Breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there
Sure you
are
do.
limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly.
Hold on. Though I think I know what it means. I'm gonna Google it just in case. Because I don't like to be wrong. Define facetious. Oh, I'm facetious as fuck.
Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Oh, give me some fucking water. Look at me, you gonna be fine.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's got fancy something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
There are Indians.
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public?
Okay, so I'm gonna read off what the difference between indigenous people and Indians apparently. And this is a quote from equity.ucla.edu. So, you know, it's probably a good source. It says indigenous peoples refers to a group of indigenous peoples with a shared national identity such as Navajo or Sami, and is the equivalent of saying the American people. Native American and American Indian are terms used to refer to peoples living within what is now the United States prior to Europe contact. So, Native American, American Indian, indigenous people are acceptable terms. Some terms, on the other hand, simply aren't polite, and simply aren't polite, accurate, or acceptable in context. These includes Indian, honest, Indian refers to people of India. So, Indian itself, calling them Indians will be a slur from what I'm reading. but only if they're in America. But because they're not Indian because they're not from India, but they share the same culture as India or the same cultural background as India. Well, I already said this wasn't a fucking history class.
Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but
I
shall,
will.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Don't be dumb. You won't get away with this. Open fire! Ah!
Oh my god, nigga, I spared your life. Fuck you. I think I actually went for the horse. Jesus. But now, this is definitely treats if it wasn't before. Like, how? What? There for someone coming up from a camp? Shotgun. Better than your life. Oh shit. At least I went out like a G.
Come on! What are you doing? Come on! Captain! You shoot! I can't do it! They're trying to kill you! I swore an oath!
We don't have one.
Just hold!
They have niggas in the back. Come on. What to do?
Let's go. Captain Monroe, here with me.
Where did rifles go?
We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on. They're still coming.
Pat, I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere.
I've been giving out money like it was
Tahiti's nice.
candy. Goddamn.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
Sure it will.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard? Be well, Reverend.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Oh, boy. Gave this nigga $40. Yeah, I'm gonna need that back. That'll be all for me.